Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Dandadan, season number 1, episode number 4, kicking Turbo's granny's ass. In this episode here, that's what they do. They fight Turbo Granny to get the first off to get back Ken's wiener. She took it away from him, and she also still possessed him as well. So they trying to fix him by defeating her as well. And you have this whole they got the plan set. They're ready to go. They on their way down there, and then things just go crazy from there. Now in this episode here, the action scenes in here were done quite well. I really enjoyed the animation in this episode. It really and I really enjoyed the exaggerated movements of women, especially when they're using the speed as well too, and the camera angles they used with that, because it was like he wasn't just running away from Granny. It was kind of like running against walls, swinging from place to place as well too. And then the combination of both Momo's powers as well made the visuals of that look fantastic. I really do like the visual designs of the Turbo Granny as well. How I was utilizing here the very creepy look of it as well too, but also interesting. The art in here is very interesting concepts of because it's like paintings come abstract paintings come to life in a way, and I really do like how that style of the animation when they bring it in here as well too. And then the humor in here as well, but the creepy works perfectly because there's a good balance between them both. Because they go into the tunnel is a very creepy element as well to it too. At the same time, their reactions to that was makes it so scary, makes it funny as well. But it's not silly and too goofy. But it managed to balance it just right. But then as well, the voice acting between the two characters, I really do enjoy that. As they do a great job with that. And the chemistry between these two characters, even though you can tell that they like each other and they have feelings for each other and they care about each other, but at the same time they kind of fight it at the same time as well too. It brings in the humor to it as well. And just watching them fight, because the thing is though, it wasn't them fighting the Granny as well. It's also a huge giant crab monster, and then explain what the crab is for in the first place as well. And you get more a little bit of a backstory on Turbo Granny and what her purpose is and what her thing as well too. And it also showed that even though they're trying to fight her and beat her, they also show that they have respect for her as well too, and what she did, and how the living should respect the dead, how the dead should respect the living and stuff as well too. It should be a balance between both. Most people that came there, they were being disrespectful. And purpose, you get the whole purpose of the Turbo Granny, that she was actually helping girls who were beat or killed or very that die in very messed up ways, and she was in a way protecting them or kind of ushering them to the spiritual plane. So she had a purpose as well, and so people were disrespecting her, and then it made her turn to this situation. So I just oh, okay, so in a way you kind of feel sorry for the Turbo Granny, how they did the story, but at the same time you wanted to be defeated too. Now the mission was complete and everything is done, and Ken, or should I say, Koro got his penis back, which is great. But at the same time, what did that mean about his powers? Is his powers gone now? Because the transformation he turned into that he was using, actually the visual of that looked amazing. It looked like he had some kind of weird mask on his face, and the hair turned white as well too. And I really do like how they show his movement, how his body really streamlined but stretched out, like over exaggerated movements. But the visual of it looked pretty cool as well. Because so far only Momo has powers. And also, even Granny managed to do her part as well. And the visual of that looked fantastic as well too. So this show has, when it comes to the visuals, it's amazing, because it's very trippy, psychedelic, abstract art, body disfigurement, hard situation going on here, combined with all the other stuff that just wow. But at the same time, as epic as this was, and the chase was, and epic as the fight was as well too, it also feels very contained as well, very intimate, because it's mostly just focused on these two characters in here. Other than the introduction of Momo's grandma, it's just these two people you focus on the most. And grandma came out mostly towards the end, So the world is expanding, but it's not like a whole bunch of characters we've seen off the bat who can be part of the social situation. We randomly like usually like this a lot of times in these shows. We randomly run into these people, or they're in the same class as them, or something's off about each and every one of them, and then they just come together. But this time it's like it's just focused on these two people, and we got just the Momo's grandma. We don't even know whose Ken's parents are, or where he even live. You know. Are they going to play a part in here? Are they going to be introduced? I don't know. And then you watch the theme song, which is amazing, by the way, and then the ending credits theme song. They're just cat thing, which I had no idea what that about. Is that supposed to be like a stuffed animal, or is that supernatural? Is that a ghost? Is that an alien? Like what's that situation going on? So it makes you curious to see what's going to happen next. Like because the thing is though, this is episode number 4. And King got his penis back. So so what's going to happen now? I mean, the aliens and the ghost thing will just disappear, or I don't know. Because Momo's got these cool super special spiritual powers now that she's using. So because it can't be over, because it's more to the season. Is he going to get powers another way, or the powers are since he was possessed the first time, it changed them in a whole nother way? I don't know. Either way, it was a cool episode. Visually, it's amazing. The humor was there as well too, especially towards the end, even more towards the end when you had the grandma telling them he had his penis back, and the grandma like, well, I didn't even see it, and chased her around the whole place. He managed to get away, and it was also kind of sweet at the end as well, because you have Ken leaving and Momo leaving, saying goodbye, and thinking as though just because the whole point of them hanging out was because of this whole situation. Like she felt guilty. She says she shipped him over there to the turbo granny. He lost his penis, and then he wanted to get his penis back to help her out with this thing, and so now. And I just, well, that's over now. So now what? I guess I just go back home to my regular life, I guess. And you see him like just walking away, but you can tell he doesn't really want to go. And you can tell she's saying goodbye to him, but she don't really want him to leave. And so it's like this weird thing. And then she just says, "See you tomorrow." And you see that the joy and life like that. Okay, we're still together. We're still gonna be friends. And that was really, really beautiful as well. Because you see him like go like fade away into the darkness, and then she said that, "See you tomorrow," and a light shone on him, and it made him like feel like because we're still doing this. So it makes sure as he gets happy, you also get happy too, because you actually want to see where this is going to go, and you also want to see them keep moving forward with this whole situation. How crazy this is going to get. Crazy episode. So far, every episode has been nuts and crazy, but I'm enjoying it. It's very unique. It's a very unique type of show, like a amalgam of a different series put together, but it's told in a very unique and very different type of way. So I'm enjoying it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Dandadan. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you're watching, you want to enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection to my social media. You want to follow me there, I really do appreciate that as well too. And also to my stores, my sell things, my shirts and socks, and everything else and whatnots. And see some boxing stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.